Okay guys, we're back for another video. Michelin-star restaurant are just a scam made up by rich people. It's a system rich people set up so that us poories can't go into the restaurant, have some chicken strippers, have some fries, and sit there and just pay $5. They want to feel bougie. They want to feel bougie for the bare minimum. So then they can feel all, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. They can go sit there and toss after the fact that they're rich. And we can't afford to go in there. Now I've seen some of the food that they actually have in these restaurants. And it's food me and you have in the cupboard. And they're charging triple digit. We're going to react to some of it today. Let's get into it.
All right, y'all, I'm in Chicago.
Trying a Michelin-star restaurant where they paint your dessert directly on the table. It's a $600 12-course 3-hour experience that serves modern American dishes. From the first bite, you find out this is more than just food. This is a science experiment where chefs turn from...
I don't go to a restaurant for a science experiment. I had to go to leave full. I go because I'm hungry and I want to be full.
Familiar ingredients into wild artistic dishes. The textures are weird, the flavors are creative, and the presentation is theatrical.
One of their courses is a green apple taffy balloon. It actually has helium in it, so it will float away.
He handed him a balloon from Claire's and charged $300. Rich people had tap.
Wow, they were not playing. Oh my God, they were not playing about this one.
This is their king crab with a king crab caramel. I'm still trying to find the king and the crab. Let's try it with the caramel. This is their A4 Wagyu, and this right here is a red pepper.
You know what that dish is? You know what that dish is? That dish is for the ant outside the garden. That dish, okay, when I breathe in, that dish is gone when I've took my first inhale. I'm not joking. I'm at the restaurant, I'm just breathing normal. I've already swept in that portion size. That's $200, please, miss. That ain't no king crab, that's a servant crab. That's the crab that was literally ostracized from the colony. And then they found it, picked it, and sold it to you. That's not a king crab. What the fuck is that?
Infused udon noodle. Look at that Wagyu. Y'all let me know if this was worth $600.
$600? $600? He just had a pepper with one noodle inside it. A pepper with a noodle inside it. I have peppers in my fridge. I will stuff one single pasta spaghetti. That's $600. People are paying for that. The police would have to be called because no way am I paying that. There would be a bar fight. You would see me on TikTok throwing it up with the people. Because the fuck? Have we lost our mind? Is this planet Earth? Because what the fuck is that portion size? What the fuck is that? That is the tiniest bit of crab. The tiniest bit. That's not even enough to feed my little toe. What the fuck is that? Then they've put a bit of soy sauce. I assume it's soy sauce. I'm not rich enough to understand what other sauce it could be. That is soy sauce. Bit of mustard and one leaf. What is it with these rich places and putting one leaf and all of a sudden I can add on 2 extra zeros to the price bill? Have we lost our minds? A science experiment? Let me get my Bunsen burner out, huh?
All right, y'all, I'm in Miami.
Trying a Michelin-star restaurant that starts off washing your hands with chocolate. It's a $300 18-course 3-hour experience that serves modern...
I don't want to spend 3 hours. I'm happy with 15. Give me my chicken wing. I don't even need 15 minutes. When I eat food, it's like I'm one of them like man versus food thing. Start the timer. Do you know? 3 hours.
Colombian dishes. From the first bite, you realize this isn't just dinner, it's a performance. Every course is tiny but packed with flavor. The plating looks like art. The textures don't make sense until they hit your tongue. And when you think you figured it out, the next dish completely resets you.
They say their lamb chop was marinating for 2 days. It's on top of Colombian herbs, Colombian butter, and Colombian beer. Ooh, wipe it on there. You can really taste why they earned that star. They call this dish lick me, and they want you to actually lick the plate.
Let's go to McDonald's. This chicken nugget was with McDonald's herbs. McDonald's herbs. $2. It's probably not real chicken, it's probably pigeon, but I'm just as happy.
It feels wrong to be doing this at a fine dining restaurant. Their dishes are so interactive. They have one where you have to scan a QR code to learn more about what you're eating.
Oh my God, we've lost our minds. If I'm at a restaurant and I'm having to scan a QR code, you know what? I'm such a boomer. I even hate scanning the QR code for a menu. That pisses me the fuck off. I want it paper and physical for me to look at. Scan a QR code to understand my dish. The chef don't even understand the dish. That's why I need the QR code. It sends me to Wikipedia. The chef don't know what the fuck he put together. He just put in a couple of random shit. He asked ChatGPT.
One of their desserts is their Colombian coffee, where they pull up a cart right next to your table and manually grind the coffee beans. They even have a fog going to make it seem like a foggy morning on a coffee field.
So pretty much I could go have a cup of coffee in foggy England and that's Michelin-star. Because what the fuck? You ain't kidding anyone, bro. That small portion ain't filling anything up. That ain't even filling up the left side of my body. That ain't filling anyone up, bro. Just admit it. Just say, I left fucking hungry. They've paid me a bunch of money to say this. Now I'm going to McDonald's. Just say it. It's okay. We understand. That's relatable content.
Surprisingly, these small portions actually fill you up. Each course is very detailed, like this last one, where they serve you a rose petal filled with lotion just to clean your hands. Let me know if I got my money's worth.
A rose petal filled with lotion. Are they for real? Let me give you this Dorito filled with lotion to wash your hands. Oh, it's crumbling everywhere. Yeah, that's part of the experience. Oh, your hands are all crumbly and gross now. Yeah, that's $200. Are you paying cash or credit? What the fuck? You didn't get your money's worth. You got scammed. I know that burned your chest when you got back and looked at the bank.
Birch bark and mint.
Thank you.
Did he just give him a bit of tree? Was that a bit of tree? Let me restart that.
Birch bark and mint.
Thank you.
It's a bit of tree with a mushroom on it.
Sweet.
What asparagus and ashwagandha honey.
Is that all edible?
I usually eat the asparagus on top of the root.
Oh, that.
Exactly.
That's a bit of log with a mushroom on it. They went to Shrek's house and was like, oh, this is a gold mine. We could charge the rich people. That is a log with a mushroom on it.
Asparagus on top of the root.
Oh, that.
Exactly.
I was gonna eat the whole damn thing. More food keeps coming.
Well, not necessarily. There's actually a few ingredients on your table. I'm going to be collecting back with me and bringing into the kitchen. And you may see these a little bit later in your meal. So first, this pickle juice.
So they're gonna take my scrap and make a meal with it. It's very Michelin-star.
We'll be working with this in the kitchen. You'll see that back at a later course in your meal.
That's like a reverse sauce me up. Usually you come to the table and put the sauce on top. Now they're taking it back.
And secondly,
Stealing my sauce.
this bundle of asparagus. We're going to be preparing this for you right now, so you'll see this in just a little bit.
You guys are sneaky.
Have we lost our mind? I could go get some grass from outside. You'll see these herbs in a bit. Yeah, you'll see them in your next sauce, which is also garbage, trash, and homeless man piss. This can't be real. It can't be.
And the games have begun.
He's become a rabbit.
First with the cucumbers with sunflower.
Starting healthy, huh? What's the crunch factor?
Flower delivery, Orion fennel from our greenhouse.
Ooh, tossing poppy seeds all over the place. I love it. My kind of meal.
Quick circle, Robbie.
Guys, my brain is blown. I kid you fucking not. My boyfriend at one point had a greenhouse and it had fresh veg, herbs, coriander, peppers. He had tomatoes, corn. All he had to do was take a bunch out, sprinkle it in front of a rich person, and there's a couple of grand. Ooh. You know how, like, for example, you get poor people by going like, I don't know, free bag of chips. Rich people, fresh vegetable, and then they all start scouring like rabbits.
With pickled plum.
This is how you do it.
Pick your own squash.
Stonebarns lettuce, tomatoes, and basket flowers.
Vegetable heaven. Let's start with this one. I eat anything natural.
If you're a family,
I can't believe this is real life. He's got some sweet corn on some lettuce and it's Michelin-star. Have we lost our fucking mind? Everyone is out for that dollar bill. They will do anything for it. Greedy fucking cunts. Greedy.
you'll eat the whole fennel from.
If it's green, I'm eating it.
Not to be nasty, he looks like a rabbit too. That's his like, he's home. He's home.
It's tasty, whatever it is.
Have I become a horse? Am I meant to be a horse now? If I'm going to a Michelin-star restaurant, I want to see some meat, some bougie meat that I would never get to touch. I've become a horse. I can just go and nibble the grass.
Chocolate 60%.
You know what, right? He feels like it's bougie because he had to smash it a bit. Go have a Terry's chocolate orange. Smash that against the wall. Bougie as fuck. That is some cheap ass $1 chocolate that's been melted, put back together with a couple of white sprinkles, and they're charging $300 for it. Someone commented, how does it taste, whether it's luxurious or savory? So he replied, a delicious, rich, dark, but not too dark chocolate melts in your mouth. Salt and some rice puffs on top. That's cheap people chocolate. Is he having a laugh?
We're getting more creative today. We've got uni and caviar bumps. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I love it. And then we've got a spritz. Oh wow, getting golden here.
Nice.
One thing I hate about rich people, how they're all like, just giving pure neck to their hand. Deep throat it while you're there. Secondly, what the fuck was that spray? I could get my makeup setting spray, add a bit of gold eyeshadow. Have some fucking chicken nuggets. You know what? Next they will have chicken nuggets with gold spray, and rich people will probably pay for it because then they can toss off and be like, oh, I could afford the gold chicken nuggets, the gold chicken egg, like from Jack and the Beanstalk. That's what they will do next.
Bon appetit.
So we have our pinky toe crab cake tart.
The Irish
Pinky toe crab. Listen, I know the rich people are into foot fetish, but pinky toe crab.
point oyster, Marilyn gold caviar, and this is the garnish for caviar with some beautiful blinis. And this is the escargot croque monsieur. So you take the spoon and you dip it in a nice cream of morel sauce, and whoever dine with you, you ask them to open their mouth and one bite. Bon appetit.
What? You're not going to feed me, chef? Oh my goodness.
Would you like me to give you a try?
Fair is fair.
One beautiful escargot with a chicken mousse, beautiful, and some morel sauce.
All starts with the oyster. Oh my God, those flavors are so good. There's heat, there's sweet. Round two, there's crunch, there's gel, and there is a whole lot of delicious. 2 down, 28 to go. There's crunch to it. Bruleed. A little bit of mush, a little bit of crunch. Wow, and I'm loving these flavors. Very accessible. Let's give this guy a shot. I don't know if they said it was a noodle. Yeah, gooey, chewy noodle. Chase it with some sauce. All right, clearing off the empties. Foie gras. Let's see what that's about. Creamy, sweet. I got a spoon out. Let's just go with it. This is unbelievable. So we watched this one get made.
That's a bird's nest. That's a bird's nest. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That's from the local pigeon park. That's a bird's nest.
You do not taste blood.
This one here we call 8 layers of life. So it symbolizes that you can potentially save 8 lives if you're an organ donor. We have 8 flavors as well. The most present ones is cherry leaves, is hibiscus, black olive, sea salt, muscovado sugar, and then a deer blood. A deer blood has been fermented for 3 months.
That's my blood clot. That is my blood clot from my period. That is what comes out of me day 2. I could charge rich people for that. He's just paid for day 2 period clot.
Black olive, sea salt, muscovado sugar, and then a deer blood. A deer blood has been fermented for 3 months, so you get rid of all of the metallic notes. And
that's period clot.
then we caramelize the blood as well, so you get all of the fruitiness and sweetness from the blood.
You said a lot of things, and all I heard was deer blood.
Deer blood.
Tasty stuff. Very foamy and fruity. Chocolate on the bottom too, slightly crunchy. You do not taste blood. Let's do a little leaf licking. Oh wow, it's almost jelly-like, a little fruity.
My guy is sucking on a leaf. He's sucking on a leaf and saying that it's Michelin-star. He probably paid triple digits for that as well. I'm gonna go outside and just to the leaf. He paid $900 to eat a pine branch. At this point, I believe it's a humiliation ritual for him to be accepted into the group. Like, you have to become part goat, part horse, part rabbit, and just start like glizzying the branch. Delicious, bro. And you don't have to go give glizzy to a branch.
I love it. I get to lick a branch. Creative stuff.
This one is kind of like a jelly that we make.
Creative? How about we all just get our Christmas trees and pour some like cranberry sauce? They're mugging you off. All the staff behind that door are having a laugh at your expense, brother. They're all going, what a fucking dickhead cunt. You know what? I'm certain that rich people, like, for example, they will turn anything into like Michelin-star. I could sit here and I could attempt a gamble. And guess what, guys? That's $400. Because when I do the gamble, And I can't do the gambol probably because of my bad back. The air I created was musty. That must is then pushed onto a chicken drumstick that's then sprinkled with foot caviar, and you can't get that anywhere else. I will then take the foot dust, which now acts as cheese, and I will sprinkle it on a piece of cloth. Do a dance like this. That's $500, sir. And you know what, guys? I don't have to worry about being homeless. I have £600 worth of Michelin-star food right here. All I gotta do, gamble with it. Oh, yeah. Now let me waft it in that air, that poor person air. That's some Michelin-star food right there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. These rich people, man, they just keep getting dumber, and it's not gonna stop. What the fuck is wrong with them? Please like, share, subscribe. Tune in for the next video. I love you. Peace.